When you hear Jane-Finch, what comes to mind?
Jane-Finch is not what you think it is, and there's a lot of wonderful things here.
We're exploring that question with community advocates and look at how the stigma imposed by some doesn't match the reality for many.
Good evening and welcome to City News. I'm Stella Quisto. We're back out in your community, and this week we are live inside Jane-Finch Mall in the community of Jane-Finch. Let's show you exactly where in the city this neighborhood is. You'll find Jane-Finch in the north part of the city. Yes, it does include the intersection of Jane-Finch itself, but it actually starts up at Steeles Avenue West, runs down Highway 400 on the west, all the way down to Shepherd Avenue West. There are so many great people and restaurants in this neighborhood, and we're going to share some of the small snapshots of this community and places coming up throughout the show. Welcome back to the Jane-Finch community. We've been in this neighborhood many times over the years, and we've seen a lot of great things going on here. Tonight, Nick Westall speaks with community advocates and leaders who are working to highlight the best this area has to offer.
That patty, the size of my hand, man.
The bright homemade honey buffalo sauce on Chef Chino's signature sandwich is as vibrant as the personality serving it up.
We believe in keeping you fed.
The young chef has been selling delicious eats at El Jefe off of Sentinel Road for the past couple of years. Originally from the Dundas and Spadina area, he came to this neighborhood later in life. He said one of the staple restaurants at Jane-Finch Mall helped inspire him.
It was for me and my girl, man. I remember every Friday we get a family special. They had like 6 pieces.
Now his shop has become that space for others.
I even know some of their kids' names and stuff like that, and what ball practices they're gonna go to next, and what school they go to, like JCM, CW Jeffries.
It's this sense of community that inspired the creation of Jane-Finch.com nearly 20 years ago, well before social media.
Jane-Finch is not what you think it is, and there's a lot of wonderful things here, a lot of young people, talented, vibrant community, lots of multiculturalism. I wanted to show it to the world.
Paul Nguyen founded the site and still operates it to this day. It's helped bring awareness to the local rap scene and highlights the community's positive aspects.
It's also up to us as residents to showcase and kind of not be afraid to show off that we have a lot of good things going on here.
Like the new Finch West LRT that will run through this neighborhood, how Jane-Finch Mall comes alive with shoppers and large open green spaces.
Having reporters come back and get to know the community and get to know the people and find out those positive stories is a big help.
Everyone I spoke with for this story talked about how stigma from crime headlines has had a major impact here. As they pointed out, many issues, transit, housing development, community facilities, safety, are seen in so many of Toronto's neighborhoods. Back at El Jefe, Chef Chino echoing the sentiments of many.
I got lineups and a half all the time, and I have proof of that. You know, and they won't come out if it's not good people. Everyone's coming to support each other around here, man. It's different. It's not what you guys think.
In Jane-Finch, Nick Westall, City News.
We'll be live here throughout the show. In the meantime, if you want City News to come to your neighborhood, drop us a line.